Good morning, dear friends. This video today that I'm going to make is a special one. Why is it a special one? It is a special one because today I am going to talk about the heritage village of Raghurajpur in Odisha in India. Did you know that this heritage village is best known for its Pattachitra art? I didn't know that. But this time on my visit to India, I visited this quaint small village located 12 kilometers away from the pilgrimage town of Puri. There are around 150 homes in this village, and each of the houses, each household has at least one artist in their family. So each family has at least one artist, be it painter, sculptor or designer. And yes, some of them are national award winners. So you can find them online and also see their works. I was amazed. I was truly amazed to see the time, skill, passion, knowledge that goes into making this fabulous artwork. So before I go further, let me tell you a bit about what Pattachitra is, because I'm pretty sure that many of you have no idea or maybe have very little idea as to what it is. So the term Pattachitra actually originated from the Sanskrit words patto, which means a cloth, and chitro, which means a picture. So it actually means a cloth painting, but it is a specialized art form dating back to 5th century BC. The cloth or the canvas is prepared by binding 2 layers of cotton with a gum made of conch shell and tamarind seeds powder. Then once it dries, the canvas is polished with a stone until a smooth base for painting is made. Usually, the Pattachitra paintings were traditionally done on narrow strips of palm leaves joined together. They mostly used black color for engraving on the palm leaf surface, but more recent version of Pattachitra is done on cloth, and here they use vibrant colors of orange, blue and yellow in very delicate lines. Like I said, every house in this village is a kind of a studio where the Pattachitra painters carry out their unique work. It's a small sleepy village flanked by coconut, palm, mango, jackfruit trees and situated on the southern bank of river Bhargavi alongside the paddy fields. So it is just a very idyllic setting, and the village, it runs from east to west with houses arranged in 2 neat rows facing each other, and the unassuming simple homes of the artists on both sides of the narrow lanes are wonderfully decorated with mural paintings of mythological scenes from the Indian epics of Ramayana and the Mahabharata, and the stories of Lord Krishna and his life. So it is like, visiting a living art gallery depicting the creativity of these artists. The sight is a visual treat. It's a visual feast, and they bring that distinct characteristic to that quaint village. The artists also work on numerous other mediums these days. For example, on canvas, silk and cotton cloth, coconut shells, areca nut shells, glass bottles, stone and wood. Like I said, this is a special art form, thousands of years old, from the eastern Indian state of Odisha, and it is famous, as you can see from the pictures, from the paintings, that it is famous for its detailed ancient artwork based on mostly the Hindu mythology. And the colors that the artists use in their paintings are all natural colors. So the painters prepare their own colors using vegetables and other natural ingredients. For example, they prepare the color white from crushing, boiling, and filtering the conch shells. Black color is made from the soot of oil lamps or kajal. Yellow is made from a natural stone called hingul, which is crushed and grounded during the winter days when the temperature is very low. Turmeric powder is also an ingredient to make the colors. So, what led them to this ancient art of Pattachitra? I asked one of the artists in the village, and this is how he explained it briefly. He said, "It is the deep yearning in our psyche to show reverence to the gods that enabled us to come out with these expressions of art. So, this art form is dedicated to the divine, to Lord Jagannath, the Lord of this universe. It is true that this art evolved, nurtured, and flourished under the cult of Jagannath, but later the themes also diversified into the Hindu mythology, the story of Krishna and the gopis, and were decorated with motifs of trees, flowers, and animals." As you can see, the primary art of this village is Pattachitra paintings, but they also produce different varieties of handicraft items like palm leaf engravings, wooden toys, paper toys, silk paintings, etc. Perhaps nowhere else in India one finds such a congregation of so many arts at one place. Art in this village is really not a profession. It is their passion, it is their way of life. Both men and women are astoundingly creative, and they are doing their level best to preserve the legacy of our art and handicraft. To give this village its rightful place both on our cultural and tourist map, in the year 2000, the Indian National Trust for Art and Cultural Heritage recognized Raghurajpur as a heritage village. This village is also famous for Gotipua dance troupes, which is actually a form of ancient Odissi, and it is also the birthplace of legendary Odissi dancer Kelucharan Mohapatra. So, if you are visiting Puri, this village is a must visit to experience a live, vibrant art gallery. Thank you so much. Namaskar.